Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TC family? Hope you're having a dope day and thanks for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 11, Episode 8. My name is Chris Chu, and on lead vocals is the dude. What is up, Cal?
My guy, chilling, bro. How you doing?
Ooh. Doing good.
Yeah, good.
We were supposed to Montreal was supposed to have Ice Storm 3.0.
Okay.
I know we're jumping into weather talk real early on this episode, but we were supposed to have Ice Storm 3.0. We, in the Montreal area, we've had two big ice storms in the last 20 somewhat years, 25 years. One was gigantic. Everyone lost power. It was like chaos. The last one was a few years ago. Also a lot of power outages, a lot of branches, like big trees get ice on them and then they get too heavy and the branches just crack and fall, landing on cars, landing on houses, landing on power lines. And I remember the morning of that one, the next morning, I got up, went to work, and I go to work like super early, 6 a.m. It looked like a ghost town with like branches in the middle of the street and everything. And yeah, it was crazy. We were supposed to have another ice storm. We've been having warnings on the weather network for days. Condition orange. I don't know what that means, but orange.
Okay, yeah.
And
it's got to be before red. Like,
yeah.
it's after
before
yellow.
red. But then some of us were weary because we were supposed to have a gigantic snowstorm a month ago or so. Toronto got hit big. A lot of snow, really cold. Us, we just got cold, like minus 40 degrees, but no snow. So we're like, what's up with that? Like, no issues. Just stay indoors. Who cares? This ice storm comes by. They close schools. My kids was yesterday. My nephews were today. Closed the schools. Nothing happened. It's
Really?
dry outside right now. It's supposed to be freezing rain. There was freezing rain, but it wasn't like crazy. Some people did lose power or are still without power, but it's not as widespread, and I don't believe it should have been condition orange. What do I know? On that note, let's start the podcast like we always do with what we plan on wearing on feet tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Have a storm.
we've been having snowstorms. Yeah, I don't know if you should call them storms, but snowfall. Like there's a bit of wind, but like when I picture a storm, that's not what this is. Good. You know what I mean?
This is Canadian talk. This is like
yeah.
It really has to hit hard for it to be a storm. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we got a big dump of snow the last like day and a half. There might be some more coming tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I know. We just have the best winter ever, and as soon as spring hits, all of a sudden it's winter. So that's always fun. But because of that, and thinking of like trying to do a little bit of like Air Maxing in this month.
Yes.
I'm getting to wear the Nocta pair, the Air Terra. Yes, the Hot Step Air Terra, the black pair. The OG with the black with the yellow on the
yes.
area.
I don't know where my Nocta pair is. I have one pair of Nocta. I don't know where it is. It's in the stacks. It'd be lost to the stacks.
I pull them out, man. They're sleepers, man.
They're
like
good.
them.
They're good. I still remember one person on the train recognizing the pair while I was wearing them. And I think it was half like, yo, I didn't expect to see those. And cool that you're like confident enough to wear them. It's not like oh, everyone wants them. Yeah. I also participating with the Air Maxing. I am wearing tomorrow. Tomorrow's a day at work. We're gonna do some uh Air Max One Anniversary Blue.
Ah.
Look at this. I told you guys last week or 2 weeks ago that I had Air Max One Anniversary Blue, Air Max One Anniversary Red at the front door. One day I plan on wearing the Anniversary Red, so I pulled them out and I realized that I bought them and I'd like pre-owned whatever. I cleaned them up a bit, but I didn't unlace them. I didn't do that. Sometimes I forget, like to go through that process of unlacing. I look at them. There's a bow. I had tied them up to take a photo, but then I
Ah.
untied the bow, and I'm looking at the laces, and they're going outside in.
Oh yeah.
Every rung, so the top rung is like outside in, outside in. I was like, I. It's not like I can just take down the first two rungs and it's okay. It's deep. I'm like, what is this? I felt so offended that 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 it was like, what are you doing going outside in? And then I start like, yeah, exactly like that whatever hideous egregious
Oh, they look so
tying that
pretty
you
like
no
that.
outside in, outside in. I start undoing it. I'm like, well, I don't have time to fix this before I have to leave the house. But I'm doing one shoe at least. I'm outside in, and then halfway, like the last two rungs are inside out. So I'm like, what's going on with this person that had this shoe before I grabbed them, you know? Like what's going who where's the logic? At least stick to your guns throughout the whole process if you're gonna go
Yeah.
outside in at the end, which doesn't make any sense because the last rung
Yeah.
must be inside out. We all agree on that.
Yes.
That's something we can
Yes.
all agree. Inside out on the last one because you gotta tie your shoe.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what's going on? And it went from offended to like fucking baffled and like I keep seeing this pyramid thing that the pyramid diagram that I've seen on the internet where there's like the tip of the triangle, the pyramid. It says 15% makes sense, 85% don't make fucking sense. So that's what I was seeing when I saw this shoelacing, okay? So then I was like, fuck, I don't have time to deal with this. So I took them and I threw them down the basement stairwell because I'm like,
In anger, eh?
I'm gonna deal with this later. Go in the corner. So yeah, tomorrow blue. I'm going anniversary blue because I know I've worn them before. I know they're properly laced.
Yeah. You should spray those other ones with luminol, man. They might have belonged to a serial killer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm wearing on feet tomorrow. All right. How about a little word from one of our sponsors, Quality? Find them on Instagram at Quality. This week, we're going to bring you a fit grid. So, we're going to start with a pair of pants that I really love. It's the cargo trousers in olive.
Sheesh.
Then, we're going to top it with an easy scoop tee in white. On top of that, we're wearing a heathered knit crew in lavender colorway. I love this top. Very, very nice.
So nice.
And
Wow.
then on top of that, I found this on the site. So beautiful. Quilted corduroy shacket in black. Quilted
Wow.
corduroy shacket in black. So if you just imagine that and slap on a nice pair of Air Max infrared 90s with that outfit, you're
Yeah.
rolling. Yeah. So it's
Wow.
it's I'm wondering where this quilted corduroy jacket has been. Like I
Yo,
missed it.
that yeah,
Yeah,
that's impressive. I haven't seen it until you sent the picture. That's a
right.
very nice jacket.
And I'm about to inquire about it. So that's how it goes. You can find all these choice pieces online right now at quality.com. When you do stop by, tell them the Sneaker Podcast sent you. And now a word from another sponsor, still.ca. Find them on Instagram at still.ca. Cal, what are we doing this week?
This week still hasn't hit us with anything new yet. So I was just looking all over the site because there is a bunch of hats still left, but it depends on what hat you want, what size you wear, everything like that. So I wanted us to look through the site and we'll each pick one NHL hat and one MLB hat, but no home teams. Like you can't pick Montreal, I can't pick Calgary, and we'll both X Toronto off the list.
Okay.
So we got to pick something new.
I like this game. Right off the bat, I'm going with baseball, Cincinnati Reds. This hat is called the Come Up. It's a real clean hat, black with the Cincinnati Reds logo. Of course, the letter C. How can you go wrong with that?
Yeah.
And for NHL, I've been looking at this hat. I've been thinking about it hard. LA Kings.
Oh,
that's a hat I'm gonna get. Classic.
Nice.
Classic logo.
Yes.
The great one. Why not?
Definitely.
Those are my two picks.
That's a super tough logo. That Kings logo as well. Yeah, good, nice. I'm going with another classic logo, and I'm gonna go the Detroit Red Wings, and they have a black. It's black with a red brim, and it's got the last season, the farewell season for the Joe Louis Arena patch on the side. That looks just huge. So black red with that logo, you can't go wrong. And then for the MLB hat, I'm going with the Arizona Diamondbacks, Arizona Quick Strike, they called it. It's black. It's got like a teal, and it's got the logo of the Arizona Diamondbacks with the scales on it. And when I see that teal and the scales, it reminds me of like Tiffany. Like it's got that like Tiffany blue with the scales, kind of look like diamonds. Super clean hat. I really like that logo as well.
So those are
these
two teams I was considering. Yeah, 100%.
Really, eh? Yeah. I was looking at the LA hat.
Dude, Red Wings. Come on. It's a tough team, right? Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So these hats are available on Still right now. I don't know the sizes. I don't know your sizes. Go check it out. They're definitely good deals.
Absolutely. Go check it out. Still.ca. When you swing by their site, tell them the Sneaker Podcast sent you. Let's move on to an interesting part of the podcast. Let's call it Something Old, Something New. Do you have something?
Okay. I do. Huge shout out to the Saucony Canada family. They sent a package through a 2-pack, and it's a collaboration with 316. The shop, they started out making denim, their clothing shop. Really nice denim. They sent their latest collab over in the Guide 7, which they're calling the Guide 7.3S for 316. And there's 2 pairs, and they are magnificent. The first is pretty much all in this highlighter yellow. Maybe a couple slightly different shades of it. Very nice. And the second is in this gray and mauve colorway. It's also got the nice hit of that highlighter down the side here on the midfoot. It's really nice. I've worn both of these, and they wear very well. They're super comfy. They breathe very nicely. It's funny too because they had their whole shtick. If you've seen the promo that 316 has been putting out, they have their little shtick about like, we didn't reinvent the foot, so we reinvented the shoe, and they got little jokes like, and we even gave you laces so you can secure it to your foot, like, okay. And they make a deal about the mesh, and the mesh is actually very well. So when they're saying it, I didn't know if it was a joke or not, like, but the mesh is very nice, and they got some exposed foam in the tongue.
I like that. I like that type of detail. Yeah.
Me too. And if you look at it from the back, you might not be able to see in this light, but when you can see the exposed foam there and also the hit on the back of the heel, it's like the same color.
Gotcha.
It looks really nice, man. These are really nice. I'm a big fan of them. So huge shout out to Saucony Canada. They released that 316 today, and they're releasing at globally. You can check your local shops, Saucony.ca, all those type of places. Tomorrow, Friday the 13th. So
Okay.
if you're interested, go check them out, man. They're really nice, really nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
very
I
nice
saw all the
pairs.
boutiques are getting them.
Yeah,
Everybody started rolling out their promo for them.
I saw them pop up on a few shop Instagrams as well, and I was like, oh, those are nice, man. Yeah, I like that highlighter one. The other one has a bit of suede.
Yeah, they're both
They're
like
both suede.
full suede and mesh. Yeah, they
Yeah,
they're nice. It's a bit of a hairy suede on
yeah,
the
yeah,
gray one. I
yeah.
guess the highlighter one is a bit too. It's just maybe not as like loose. Maybe it's the dyeing of it, kind of a little tighter. But yeah, they're
I
both.
like the shape of the shoe too. Big thing, like
Mm.
the toe's not bubbly.
Yeah, no, and when the look down view is beautiful on
Yeah,
them. Like
there,
this
right there.
4 foot part.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, very nice, man.
yeah,
Like
perfect.
I took a picture the other day leaving the house, and I just wanted to take a picture looking down, and I looked down and I was like, "Holy, this is actually a really nice picture. Like
Yeah,
I really like
good
the way
stuff.
this looks." Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, 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 awesome. Very nice pickup, man. Um, I there's an adjacent type of article that I did pick up. It finally landed at From Another. Shout out to From Another vintage shop
Bow, 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 bow.
in Alberta, right? And
Yep.
they had they're good at their Instagram, man. On their stories, they'd flash like whatever's available in the store, blah blah blah, and then poop, I see a Montreal's Canadian jersey. Like, oh, what is that?
Mm.
What size is that? So I click on it, go on their store, and it's a CCM jersey sweater. So I'm like, okay,
Oh,
perfect, nice.
yeah.
It's a away jersey, so white, and
Mm.
the size is medium. And in Fanatics, I can wear medium. I could fit a large as well, but medium fits me like perfect at the shoulders. Makes me look jacked. Um,
Okay.
so then I'm like, okay, I Google what are the measurements of a CCM jersey hockey, and then Google does its thing. The robots they tell me their measurements, and I measure my Fanatics jersey, and I'm like, yo, it's about the same. I go, perfect. I'll get this medium for CCM. Get it, order, super hyped up. It's like there's no name or number, but it's got like an all-star patch on the shoulder
Oh,
here.
nice.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was like not expensive. Okay. And finally get it. Excited. I tried on, bit snug.
Oh.
Bit snug.
Oh.
So I assumed the measurements were maybe for another type of jersey, another type of CCM jersey, whatever. You know, looking on the bright side, handed it over to the wifey. Said, try this
Oh.
on. Fits are perfect. Like perfect.
Nice. Nice.
So it's great. So it works out fine.
Good,
It's
good.
like more gear we get, doesn't matter. As long as it's within the
Yeah.
family, we're good to go. We got that. Shout out to Way of Wade, Hoops, for sending over this Wade D-Low 1 in the cherry blossom colorway.
Oh, those are nice, man.
These are very nice. Like,
Yeah.
all pink shoes, all pink shoes. Tough to mess up an all pink shoe, but sometimes they make it very nice. And
Yes.
I didn't know what colorway they were gonna send me. And when I opened the box, ooh, yeah, I had a reaction. These are nice. I have another pair of the D-Lo ones, and it's like white and green, like bright green. So it's very, how do you say? It's more like this is more like a smooth colorway, while the other one is more like a highlight colorway, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like this colorway. Like I feel bad
Yeah.
wearing them, you know?
Yeah,
Like
they're
messing them
they're
up.
so pretty. Yeah,
Exactly.
the pink tones on them are gorgeous.
Yeah. So big shout out to Wave Wade family for thinking of me. And yeah. So that's it. That's all I got this week. Got some
Yeah,
more
by the
stuff
way,
coming.
you crushed the photo shoot for those shoes.
Thank
Like
you. Thanks, bro.
crushed
Like,
it,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll chit chat about that a bit later. I think that's what we'll do.
Okay.
But before we
Okay.
do that, let's get on to flooding our feeds. Okay. Nike Air Max 95 doesn't have a specific name, but let's call it England for now or UK. They say it's like in terms of a World Cup, right? World Cup themed.
Okay.
Um, I like it. It's very clean. It's all
That's
white
exactly
with
what I
some
was gonna
hits,
say. Very
that
clean.
the emblem, the symbol at the on the tongue, very nice. So I don't know. Would I get it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so because like it's not like I don't want to be a poser either. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not like super pro UK for football, World Cup. So
Yeah.
I don't want to pretend to. Yeah, you would you like it? You would you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's super clean, but
Yeah,
yeah, like you, there's nothing that gets me going towards it. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that like
yeah,
if I was English, I might be like, I need that.
exactly, exactly.
You
This
know, if
must
it
be. I wonder if it's a hot shoe for our good friends over in the UK. Like, is this
let
a
us know,
like
in it?
if it were like a Canada themed,
Yeah.
right? Big time,
Yeah.
big
It
time
could be
out.
this exact shoe, but through a maple leaf where that crest is, and I'll
Pretty
take
much,
it.
pretty much, man. Because it's like red and white, and we're in business. Put a
Yeah.
little syrup on there, maple syrup, a little bit of Canadian flag there, and Canada, Molson Dry, and we're good to
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's a nice shoe. Another Air Max 95 Palace collab. Remember Palace? Palace Air
Definitely.
Max 95 OTW.
OTW. What is that? Do you know what that means?
Whenever you say OTW, I just think off the wall, but that's Vans.
Yeah.
But then I
Yeah,
don't
me
know.
too.
It is a skate brand, right? Palace?
Yeah, so that's what I was wondering too. Like, is it SB? Because it doesn't say
No,
SB
yeah,
anywhere on it
I
that I
see
can
what you're
see.
saying. I don't know. It must mean something else because they can't be off the wall, right?
Yeah, definitely not.
In terms of like it's what we got is teaser pics, is what I can say, or like first leaks of the shoe pics type of stuff. So, uh, like we didn't get a clear view. It looks interesting. I like what
Yep.
Palace does with their collabs, so there's that as well.
Yep.
So
Palace is fairly highly respected as far as I know as well. So,
yeah, yeah, good collaborator.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
So the thing's like, yeah, yeah. That they haven't done a Nike yet, have they? Maybe they have. I
I
don't
think
know
I'm
shit,
not
but
how do you say, like, in tuned enough with this
yeah,
the Palace
that's
stuff
that's
to
what I was kind of thinking. I remember them doing Adidas though,
right.
quite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if this is their first one, it's probably gonna make some waves, man.
Yeah. It's Air Max 95, Air Max month, the way to do it.
Hmm.
Speaking of
Definitely.
collabs, Lorenz.og times Air Max 95 apparently showed up to an event holding a pair of Air Max 95 in hand, and it's like dripped out in his type of how he does his sneakers, right? How he collabs and how he I like it a lot, man.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Cause he's got that how do you say? It's like that it's like a sunset kind of vibe to the
Yes.
detailing, right?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's exactly what I like. That gradient on the mesh
Yeah.
is
It's
super
it's it's
nice.
really good. Yeah. So,
Along with those, like, what is that? Like a dark olive or a woodland green or something?
yeah. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
all black. I would like it if it weren't all black, but or maybe have a little bit of gradient in it as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, for some reason it looks very green to me, but I don't know if it's just the lighting or what.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. It green would be nice, like a dark green foresty, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my eyes are seeing. So
Yeah.
I mean, I might not know anything, but that's the part that really got me was you had the bright gradient at the top and the bright air bubbles, and then if that's that like dark green with like a black midsole, that's nice.
Yeah.
And either way, they're nice.
Either way, I think the sunset part of it would just sell me on it.
Yeah.
Two Air Max 90s coming out. Also related to World Cup. They're like designed like World Cup boots, so the sneakers that football players wear. One of them is designed in the way of the Total 90. If you know your football footwear, that's one of the models that Nike has. The Total 90 and then the Hyper Venom. So two different sneakers in an Air Max 90 form. I've got to say, in terms of taking like a colorway or a shoe from a different sport or category and translating it to another one, like Air Max 90s, this is extremely well done.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I think they're both very well done. I really like that highlighter yellow one, whatever Volt or with the
Yes.
black toe on it. Holy.
So I like the Total 90 one, like the orange one more, but
Okay.
I don't see it as a like one being a consolation to the other. They're both like really nice. Even just
Yeah,
as
I would
like
agree.
without knowing the design, the backstory of the design, it's like very nice. Like just as a sneaker itself, it's like a cool shoe to see.
Yes, both of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. Um, I love that huge swoosh on that orange one. I don't know which one is which. I don't know soccer boots for nothing. But
The yeah,
I love the huge swoosh going across the toe on that one, and then the smaller swoosh on the side because it just looks so different for an Air Max 90.
uh-huh.
And then, but then that black like
Yeah.
on that other one is crazy. Like
It's just I wonder how the
the
materials
vamp.
feel. If it's just
Mm,
like a printed design or there's like really all that like texture to it. Very cool.
yeah, yeah,
It's cool to
yeah.
see that they are gonna be doing a lot of stuff for Air Max month.
I agree.
It seems, right? Compared to previous years.
Yeah, there seems to be a whole bunch coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I wish that they would be pushing it a little more though, to even like let us know. You know what I mean? To be
More
like
promotions, more
Air Max month. Here's these coming. Here's instead of
yeah,
just like random leaks here and there, like from people. And I'd
like
rather Nike like stood on it.
right. Yeah, instead of saying like letting us believe oh, I guess they are doing stuff. No. This is Air Max month. Da-da-da.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're taking it back.
Like Mortal Kombat commercials, man. Mortal
Yes.
Kombat, and then everyone's
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Us telling Nike how to do marketing. Sure. All right. Kobe 5, Rookie of the Year. Another Caitlin Clark Kobe 5.
I think it's cool because it's Caitlin Clark.
Yep. The first one, beautiful. This one,
Mm-hmm.
also hot. Very good.
Yep. I think for me, like it kind of how it's like just all silver, like that's cool. That's really cool, and they're probably great on court, like look awesome.
Mm.
But it's slightly simple,
Yeah.
but at the same time, the fact that it's like Caitlin Clark,
Yep.
I'm like, cool, man. Caitlin Clark on a Kobe, yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah. It works. Works, works, works. Um, it also comes like there's I don't know what they're calling it, but there's also two is it dunks? two Dunks or Air Force Ones coming out. Am I thinking about the same pack?
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
you guys could look it up. I'm interested in the Kobe 5. All right. Um, how about this Jordan 6 Touch of Class? Has it been a while since we've had a Jordan 6?
It might be, yeah. I can't fully think of what was the last one.
I think like an old reverse Oreo that came out.
Oh, there is, yeah, the reverse infrared just came out not long ago.
The yeah, the black and red. Black and
Yeah,
infrared red.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Salesman sample or whatever that was.
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I'm looking at the because I keep thinking the color blocking on this one is more like the like not the Olympic, uh, kind of like it has the
I mean,
panels,
yeah, yeah,
you know?
definitely. Same
Yeah,
with like a Carmine or
yeah,
Oreo as well, where it has the white on the outside and then the rest of the
yes,
shoe
yes,
is.
yes, yes.
These are
Uh,
really clean, man. I kind of like them.
they're very nice. Yeah, it is.
Is
Yeah,
that all suede though?
that's what it looks like to me.
Oh, I don't
Which
know
is
about that.
yeah, I think so. I think that's what, without knowing, that's what's probably like, yeah,
The
attracting you to it.
class.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
we don't see like you don't know that you want it, but then they show it to you, and you're like, okay, I want it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's a good
that's
point.
what it
Yeah.
is. That's what it is.
That
Yeah,
that colorway is very nice,
it's
man.
very nice, very clean, very subtle. Why not? Like it's a you're going away a bit from like the black, white, red, you know,
Yeah. Trying
and
to
it's
they it looks kind of dressy. I don't know. Like that's a clean look, man. That's really nice.
instead of the like the loud and you know, look at me type of stuff, this is like would be clean, right? You could wear with a nice
Yeah.
outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, linen shirt.
There you go. How about one more shoe or one more pack? Kobe 3 Oregon PE. These
Oh.
these are sick. These are sick. I don't know if we get to try to get these or these are just for like players and such. Maybe it's a true player exclusive type of deal, but it's a Kobe 3 low, and of course it's tough to beat the green, yellow, white combos.
Yeah.
You know, one could say
Yeah,
it's
those are
tough to mess up like a Kobe 3 low because it's a Kobe 3 in the version that people are keen to these days in terms of b-ball shoes, like a low cut. But
Yep.
you know, that other one that they did with the pink and the black, that didn't do it. So okay, you can kind of in my esteem, you can mess it up. This one is a straight banger.
Yep.
400 yards,
Yeah, I
man.
like it.
Yeah.
Is that new to have like the two-tone upper where the
Like a
base layer
gradient.
is a different color than that
Uh
like meshing over top?
so
Or
like
is have they done that?
3, Kobe 3s have seemed to be always like a monochromatic, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I always think of. So seeing it like this, that's why I'm asking. Like, is this the first time they've done that? Because that looks very unfamiliar
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, it's true. Looks good.
Yeah,
Looks good the way they built it. So it's that there's that. Yeah,
yeah, very cool.
I'd be in.
Way to come back after that last one that you hate.
You you pulled me back in. Yeah, that's how it is. Right. I think that's it for flooding feeds, unless you have another shoe that you wanted to chit chat about.
No, I don't think so.
All right. How about we get to this week's topic, and it's about sneaker content. Right. So, like you had mentioned at the top of the show, something about my photos of the Wade D'Lo one, and
Absolutely crushing them. Yep.
yes, I thought we'd talk about sneaker content, like how what it is, what it looks like today. compared to what it used to look like, and just like how we feel about it, how we go about it as well. I can tell you bit of my process for like shooting sneaker content. We'll start with there. How about? And it's these days taking or making content of my personal stuff, meaning shoes that I just own and just making content for the sake of making content doesn't happen as often. Like I have a mistrust of the algorithm.
Yes.
So it's like, what am I doing this for? One, yes, it's fun. And also, yeah, I'd like to show people what I have or like what I'm happy about in terms of sneakers. But then I'm like, well, will the algorithm even pick it up? And will it even share it to enough people that it's worth it to, you know, I did all this for nothing type of deal? All this, quotation marks. But then when people send me stuff, I feel like there's a duty on my part to make content and to share it, right? So yes, when they had shipped me the shoe, I saw it and I was like, okay, it's pink, name's Cherry Blossom. Can I do something pink without it being too obvious? It's either I go super obvious, super themed, or go non-themed and go a bit abstract, if you can call it that. And part of me was like, you know what? Cherry blossoms are cool. It's a cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing photos of cherry blossom. Like it's just a nice
Yes.
thing visually. So I'm like, what if I just incorporate it in my photo? And I've figured out a cheapo, uh, homemade way of setting up backgrounds for photos. And it involves me making a little stop at the dollar store, grabbing some
Yeah.
props,
Yeah.
filling the background with randomness, and then placing the shoe a particular way that I can shoot it and it'll look nice enough. And sometimes I get the right light, and sometimes I'm this time I was happy with the content I shot. But like I'm taking photos, and I'm taking the photos that I have in my head, and then I look at them on my camera, I look at them on my phone, and I start the editing process, and I'm like, right. And it's my first part of editing is cropping. Like I crop
Yep.
the photo, I crop I frame it, and once I've gotten that part done, I was like, okay, I think I have something. Like I think I have something. And it looked like what I kind of wanted to shoot in my head, like the image I had in my head. So yes, I'm very happy with this shoot, but
Yep.
I don't know if it happens all the time for you, or I'm gonna be honest with you. I have like high anxiety and high like guilt in terms of shooting. Like if someone sends me something, I feel guilty until I produce something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there is if I'm sent something,
Yeah.
I'm on it right away.
Yeah.
Um like I literally this latest package from Saucony, I recorded a reel. I wanted to do something different, right? So
Mm,
um they were doing their different kind of promo. Like I said, 316 and Saucony they had their different kind of promo. It was very different in my opinion. It was kind of like lighthearted, funny. And so I wanted to do something different too. So the night I got them,
mm.
I was visiting my mom, and I was like, I'm gonna get her to do the unboxing, and this is gonna be my content.
Yeah.
And no coaching. In the one clip, you can hear me say, "What do you think about the box?"
Right.
That's the only coaching I gave her, and like I dropped it. I dropped it on her. Like when I got it, I came over and I'm like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna get you to unbox it." And she's like, "What do you
Uh,
mean?" And I'm like, We're gonna do an unboxing video. Give a little review when you look
uh,
at them." And she's like, "Oh, I'm not like I just got home from work. I'm not done." I'm like, "I won't show your face. Don't worry. I'm gonna just show the shoes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun." And then she's like, "Okay." And then so we went and did it, and I thought it went I thought it went pretty well. Um, it it made me happy. She had a couple funny points in it that I really liked, and also she had her style sense or whatever when she's talking about the colors of the shoes and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So that worked well. And then after that, it was like, okay, now I gotta get the photos for it. And that's my thing too. Like if I'm getting sent something, I'm gonna take numerous,
Mm-hmm.
like not just numerous photos, but numerous posts.
Okay.
And
Yes.
so I got all my photos done Saturday, and then I
Okay.
didn't start posting them until I think Monday.
Yeah.
Um, and then I posted one a day, and so you see my picture, the latest one of the gray shoe with the
Yeah.
mauve, and it's like sunshine and bright day
Uh,
because luckily I got that out sort like for the on foot because that's also something I want to try to bring back in my repertoire is on foot shots.
on foot.
Um,
Damn. Yeah.
yeah, because like it seems to it comes in and goes out with product shots, and I want to bring it back.
Hmm.
But when you see that picture that I took, it was a bright sunny day, and I don't really take pictures bright sunny day. That's not my style. I like it when it's like kind of dark and moody.
Yeah.
Um, but it was snowing Saturday night. You know
Right.
what I mean? So I was like, I have to go get this right now. If I'm gonna get a shot outdoors, it has to be right now. So I got the shot. I got the rest. I did the highlighter one a bit darker, more my style. And yeah, so that's really with me. My goals are if it's sent to me, then I definitely am making sure I got multiple posts for it.
Right.
Um, I'm gonna try to get it on foot and as well as a regular product shot
Yeah.
because I think some people like something, some people like the other,
Yeah.
and I want to just show those people that I like them both ways or I could do it both ways. When it comes for like pickups, it's I'm still happy with it. Like
Right.
I'm still wanting to take photos of my stuff. But I could take one or the other and chill. Like
Okay.
I might take a product shot and then I'm cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or I might take an on foot shot and then I'm cool. And maybe I'll go back and take something else. But otherwise, it's more the algorithm has done me so dirty. I feel that it's no longer really about anything, and
Right.
it's more about
Okay.
my personal library of shoes and how I
Yes.
want to look at my library of sneakers when I go through it.
Yeah. I see. I totally get this point because I have ideas sometimes. Like I look at my shoes and I'm like, oh, this would be good if I like. I'm more into like doing not necessarily pile or group, but it's more than one shoe. Always like a little theme. Like I can figure out a theme by oh, there's these four pairs of sneakers I can put together, and it becomes a thing, you know.
Yeah.
And it would be like a pseudo theme to the photo, and I think I can shoot them nicely. But then this is what happens. I don't know if I'm overthinking shit, man, because like you said, the algorithm doesn't give a fuck about us, so why should we give a fuck? Like you, but also I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm taking my personal shoe photos, but then people send me stuff, and I take photos of the stuff that they send me, and I'm like, well, I'm giving it's the same product, but like one was gifted to me, and one I just decided to do it. It's like the other one just
Yeah.
got it for free, right? I don't know how if you that makes any sense. For example, I'm taking pictures of apples because someone sent me apples, but I already have oranges at home, so I'm taking photos of oranges too. Well, the orange people are getting it for free. So
Yes.
do Apple people feel some type of way? 'Cause
I
of
could see
the,
that.
you
Yeah.
know? So I'm like, maybe I'm overthinking shit for nothing. But
I
sorry,
kind of do because
yeah,
your oranges are the reason that you're getting the apples because they saw your oranges
Right.
and they wanted their apples to look the same.
Yeah. Like this, like it's very weird because this whole leaning stuff, like one day, I just took a pile shot of all these basketball shoes, like different brands, and leaning happened to be way it had to be happened to be in there, and I tagged the schnooks out of that photo, like everyone was tagged in that
Yeah.
photo, and I think someone caught wind somewhere, and then they're like, okay, let's try this guy out, and that's how it starts. But then now I'm like, ah, shit. Yeah, I now like I can't give it away for free, or do I keep giving it away for free for like the other brands? I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, also if you didn't come on here and say that it was for free, the other brands wouldn't know.
True that.
You know?
True. 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 True.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
my
yeah.
captions are kind of give it away, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I see what
yeah.
you're saying. I see what you're saying, but also, yeah.
Like for me even too, like nowadays most of the time I don't hashtag my photos or anything like that.
hmm Yeah.
Um
Apparently, whether it does anything or not. Apparently, mm, no one knows. Like,
yeah.
probably not.
Yeah.
But then whatever.
Exactly. And so I will like I'll tag like somebody like for the hell of it
hmm
like usually I'll take the brands or the designer. But like if I'm shooting like Jordan, like I'm not tagging nobody
No,
because nobody's even fucking
no,
looking at that.
no. Yeah, 100%. But
If
sometimes you could
I'm
strategically tag and hopefully get a response.
yeah, and like
Right.
that's sort of the thing like for me, especially like so let's say it's something I bought. I'm taking
Mm,
my best photos I can take of it because this is again from my Rolodex. It's from my personal library that I want to look at my shoes.
mhm,
Because I'll
mhm.
look at my own pictures sometimes, just like I want to see my shoes in the light that I want to see them. Um and then but when I do pictures for something that was sent to me, I like I will tag the people because I want them to see what I did. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like taking Saucony sent me these. I'm taking 316.
Mm,
Or I mean, sorry, 316.
yeah.
316, same thing. Same but different. 316. I'm taking them because I want them to see what I did. Because
Mm,
Saucony knows what I did. You know what I mean? And so I will make sure I take stuff on that. Otherwise, it's like if I know who the designer is, I'll take them, and I'll just leave it alone
yeah.
because these days there's nothing. And then you got a lot of it is just people. Like my main thing now, like I said, I just shoot these for fun for my own mental Rolodex or whatever, or physical Rolodex, whatever you want to call it. But the joy is still there
Mm.
when like I get a comment from someone. You know what I
Uh.
mean? Being like, "Yo, fire," whatever it may be, even if it's just something simple.
Yeah.
3 fire emojis. Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, yes, thanks, man. Like this guy noticed I did something here. You know what I mean? Like I even if he doesn't like it, but he could tell that I put some effort into this. That's
Yeah.
really all. Like, thank
Yeah.
you for appreciating the effort that I put into shooting this.
Speaking of, right? Did your mom's unboxing get a lot of comments?
Yes, it got a lot. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was really happy with that. I was really happy, man. I messaged her
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, like, there's a bunch of comments, mom. Like, you did good. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh, thanks. Like, I was so nervous,
Bro,
and like,
I'm gonna
e- even
I
my sister and stuff could
yeah.
and me, we could tell that my mom was nervous while doing
Oh.
that because she's a very colorful person.
Okay.
She's not like toned down. That was very toned down for her. And so I was like,
Oh.
even after I did it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna post it. Like this didn't really go how I thought it was gonna go. Like I thought she was gonna be like, oh my goodness, wow, look at
Right.
these, and she was kind of chill, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. So I sent it to my girl,
Yeah.
and she watched it, and she's like, she was nervous, and I was like, yeah. She's like, I could tell. And then I was like, damn, I might not post it. And then she messaged me back. She's like, I watched it again. She's like, I only thought that because I know your mom.
You're right.
anyone who doesn't know your mom is gonna think it's cute as hell. She's like,
Yeah,
post it, it's good.
100%.
And I was like,
I'll,
oh,
I'll,
okay,
t-
cool.
I'll tell you this. This is my thoughts on it. I'm like, she starts, and I'm like, yo, I can't tell if Cal told her to say that stuff or say particular type of stuff about sneakers, or it's coming straight from her because the delivery isn't doesn't sound like she's scripted, but sounds like she knows what she's talking about, you know?
Yeah,
So I'm like,
yeah.
did Cal tell her to like point out certain aspects of the shoe she likes, or she just did it herself? I go, I don't know. But I'm like, it definitely doesn't sound like she's reading off of something. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this is like really genuine. I'm like, oh, this is good. So I liked it a lot. Like I
Oh,
liked it a
thank you,
lot.
man.
Like it wasn't fake. Like she was
Yeah,
really saying exactly what she was seeing. And I could
yeah.
tell because it's stuff that a mom would say. And I was like, this is amazing. This is the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, there was no coaching, there's no pre looking at them, nothing. Literally the only
yeah,
coaching was when I said, "What do you think about the box?"
yeah.
Because I wanted the box to get mentioned. And then after that, that's it. I never
It's
said another thing to her. It was all her. And that was her
it's so
first time looking at
brilliant
it.
because
Yeah.
bro, it's an untapped resource. Let me tell you this. You want to feel good about your outfit? Ask your mom what she thinks about your outfit, okay?
Yeah,
You want to
yeah,
sell
yeah.
shoes, bro? Ask your mom what she thinks about the shoe.
Yeah.
It's like, what the it's amazing.
On the one part where she looks at the bottom, she says, "Oh, and it says here pro grid." She's like,
That's it.
"That must be good for our winters or for running."
I was
And
like,
I
that's
was
that. I'm like,
like,
whoa,
"Yeah."
this is like some high level unboxing going on right here.
That's the part that I really like because I was like, "That's a very mom thing to say."
Yeah,
That like that it would be good for
it's
winter
also
or for
functional.
running. Yes, yeah. So
Uh,
yeah, that made me real happy, man.
yeah, that was
But
great.
yeah.
Kudos. Well, okay. How about we look at sneaker content right now? When you're looking at sneaker content and someone mentions sneaker content, what do you see in your head? What comprises sneaker content? Like, what is it
Uh,
made out of?
a lot of times these days, I find it's video.
Video,
Like if you said sneaker content to me in my head, I would. Like, it depends. If I'm talking about me, it's photos immediately. But otherwise, I think video now because I think everything is swayed over to video a little bit. Um,
do you think
so
it's
that's
more based on like the aesthetics of the shoe, what the shoe offers, or like a hype video, or like
yeah. Um, I think the photographers
right.
do more artsy stuff.
Okay.
Like, and I don't mean like myself or anything like that, but I just mean like it's a bit more artsy. A lot of it now is just really simple to the point. This is what it is. This is how it looks.
Right.
Um, all the feature pages are gone.
Yeah.
There's very few of them, so you, I don't think people are putting as much effort into the art. But even someone like Sean Go, for instance, where his main gig probably is doing his video reviews.
Yes.
Not probably, like for sure it is. That's what he does. But his photos are still very nice and clean.
Yeah.
They're not just a in hand out the
An
box type of photo.
iPhone photo. No, there's yeah.
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 And so and like no offense to anyone that does those type of photos. That those are fine. I'm just saying like I think that's the slight difference is like the people that like shot the photos for that reason,
Mm,
their videos even have a little bit more of that in their videos.
okay. Yes.
Whereas the people that do the in-hand shot with their phone or whatever, their videos might be crazy. They might have the sickest edits or they might have
Yeah.
all the information you want, but it doesn't have that like artsier aspect of it. Um that's kind of what I noticed a bit.
Mm-hmm,
Like,
mm-hmm.
yeah. and
I
I,
see
I
what
I
you
like it
mean.
all. Like these days, I'll watch people just blabbing about what's coming out now, and
That's it. That's
just for
it.
fun.
Like there was a point where video took over and we went away from photo. And at a certain point, I was like, "Oh man, it's all video. I can't play in this arena. You know,
Hmm.
maybe time to hang them up or what, blah blah blah." But then I find myself like enthralled by the videos. Like little by little, it's like, okay, there's some videos are just very good. Like you can tell people put so much work into them, and then I like I myself like photos, I'll see a few, but I think my feed, the algorithm recognizes that I'm video heavy too, like in terms of me viewing stuff, right?
Okay, yeah,
Like I recognize, like you said, I do recognize the photo takers. I always try to drop a like these days. Um, Something that I kind of get and appreciate in a way what Instagram did is they show the view count. So
oh yeah,
likes don't count, don't have that much weight anymore. Like
hmm
if you look at anyone's grid photo, like their grid on like reels or photos or whatever, you'll see a view count, which means how
yeah,
many eyes just saw it. Because nowadays a lot of people see it but don't necessarily double tap, right?
yeah. No,
So the reach is actually the views. It's not the likes, it's the views.
yeah,
So you'll get a count of how many people actually saw the content, which is great, which is like more reflective of how many people it reaches, you know?
yeah. But I've seen also too that they say that if you put the video out and it doesn't get interactions,
Yeah.
they show it to less people.
Oh, like if not a lot of comments, not a
Like,
lot of likes, it
yeah,
won't get
not a lot
pumped
of
up
likes or
more.
comments. Yeah, they let it fizzle out and go away.
I guess
So
we got to
then,
take it little by little. Like I think the view count is a step in the cooler way for me because like I'll feel like it's like I said at the beginning, like a lot of work for nothing if no one
yeah,
sees it. I don't need you to like it. I just want it to
sure,
be seen, you know? And then
yeah, I
if
get that.
you deem it cool, then okay, you like it or you don't, but at least it invaded your eye view at one point, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you do great videos too, by the way. So
Oh,
that's
that's trickery.
that's that's what
That's
I mean with that as well. Like you could tell there's some artistic stuff behind there. So
a lot of
and it's all
yeah. My main point was to make my life easy. If I find a formula for me to create stuff fast and easy, eh, I'll just stick to it. So for now, I
yeah,
saw someone do something that I thought, well, this is great. This is simple. This is great. I get to see exactly what I want to see. I get to see a review of the shoe. I get to, and it doesn't look like it's complicated. And then I started trying to do my version of it, and I go, okay, perfect. It's
yeah.
easily accomplished. So there's that. So yeah.
That's I just I like to see the soul of sneakers. Like I feel like the soul of sneakers disappeared for a while. It was very hollow, and I just whether it's the effort that someone puts in with photos or videos,
Hmm.
or the knowledge that they have about something,
Yeah.
or even just the pure joy of owning something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like you could take an iPhone picture holding the shoe in your hand and just caption it with "I've wanted this shoe since grade 12. I'm so happy right
Uh,
now. Finally mine." And I'm like, "I love that.
yeah.
Click it, beautiful. Thank you." Or you know what I mean? You can take the most beautiful picture and I could tell that you put work into that photo that it's like you wouldn't just do that for no reason. Like you could see the guys that put in no like you know what I mean? That the soul is gone. You know what I mean? You can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
so that's just I just really like that. And I just wanted to say that in case people thought I was saying you have to be artistic to post something because that's not
No,
what it
yeah,
is
yeah,
for me. I
okay. I
just
totally understand that. Like I've never found something more um encapsulating than just if you can show me one like a pair of shoes like on the floor and you shoot it in a way that it means something to you, I think you'll get me. I think
Yeah.
you'll get a
Yes.
lot of people because I know, and like I know I said before, like someone took a photo with their iPhone and whatever that mean doesn't mean anything necessarily, because I do know some iPhone only shooters that are fucking
Yeah.
amazing, like
Amazing.
great
Because
because
iPhones are good now too. So
they have the
if you
eye.
got that, yeah, if you have
Yeah,
that eye and an iPhone, you can do crazy stuff.
yeah, yeah. So I'm just saying that it's an expression. Like you just
Yeah.
took whatever was next to you and you used it to photo shoot.
Yeah. That's what I meant too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's even the thing too. Like then there's like Sean Collard
Uh,
can take any picture he wants and I'll read all the words he writes
right.
underneath it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he could take a picture that you can't even see the shoe, and then
Yeah.
he'll be like, "Hey, let me talk to you about XYZ shoe," and I'll be like, "Sure,
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
read all
I'm
this XYZ
listening.
shoe."
I'm listening.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So there's a bunch of people that do that too, and that's what I love, man. I'm really sick of like the fake stuff. You know what I mean?
I think I think in a certain way I'm getting to see a good mix of some photo shooters that I still know and that I've followed for a long time, and they're still out there shooting their photos, and it's great. And then there's some photo video creators that are like creating good content to like show off their sneakers, and there's a good mix of both, I find. I think
Yep.
there's and I got to say, like when the algorithm took over and blah blah and everything went video, uh I actually thought that okay, maybe I'm done. Like I'm done doing content for brands or blah blah blah. But no, there's still some brands that reach out, which is
Mm-hmm.
cool to see because that means that they also adapted to the algorithm. They also know that, you know, it's the algorithm's messing with some stats, so they're looking at other stuff to see how effective you are. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, because they have to know because even like the bot likes. Remember the bot likes or bot followers
Yeah.
when someone would have 20,000 followers
Yeah.
and even maybe they get 400 likes and not a single comment.
Right. Yeah.
And you're like, yo, you botted those. There's no way 400 people liked that photo without telling you they liked it.
Yeah.
And so then that was a different era too. Like, I think it's a bit coming back to, like, even with sneakers sitting on the shelves,
Mm,
um it's coming back to like the realness. It's coming back to
the realist.
like
Yeah.
yeah, like the real sneaker community, the real like people that were in it for the wrong reasons aren't really in it anymore. They're collecting Pokemon cards.
Hmm.
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean? There's
there's nothing to do, right? To be you're not out there like reselling tons. Like I saw, anyways, I saw someone reselling hoodies, and I was like, what the fuck? Anyways,
but yeah, like that's what it is, right? Like the sneakers aren't reselling like this anymore. So the people that were only in it for those reselling, they're
are
reselling Pokemon
leaving.
cards
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
like Pokemon cards are through the roof. So
Yeah.
a lot of them are leaving. It's like left us here with the overstock of sneakers that we love, and people are actually able to buy the sneakers that they like again. And then you see the reflection of that on Instagram, whether it's a
Yeah.
picture, a video, or a write up, because the people like what they got now.
Yeah. I like it.
Maybe.
Every now and then I'll take a photo and I'll be like, yeah, this is nice. I'm happy with
Mm-hmm.
this. And I sit on the couch and I show wifey and I'm looking for her reaction.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, she's like, it's very nice. I'm like, oh, thanks. Okay, great. Like, one like is all I need, So, you know, I'd like to see a lot more. I'd like to see what other people have in terms of like photo taking, but like also I'd like to see what people have in terms of video taking because there's a lot of shit I can't do. And it's only by
Yes.
me seeing something cool that makes me go like, I wonder if I can do a version of something like that, and then go for it. And
Yeah.
then I like what you said about like, yeah, the photo people, you can tell when they're doing the videos. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
videos are tedious, man. Like to edit and stuff like that. Like if you're doing some serious
Yeah.
videos, they're tedious, man.
You
So
got
like you
pop-ups,
gotta
you got like shit that just pops onto the screen while the video is rolling.
yeah.
I'm like, damn, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Mine is one
so
continuous like film, like no cuts, no edits. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. All right. Uh you did mention old trends like feature pages.
Yeah.
Those are
I
cool.
miss them.
I miss
I
them
miss them,
too.
man.
Yeah, it was cool to be featured on a featured page, which was a cool thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Rotation Shy, formerly NB's only.
Yeah, crazy.
He recently featured my Saucony picture, and I tagged him. I put it on photo, and I'm like, I'm tagging him because I like this photo,
Oh,
and
nice. Nice.
and
There you go.
so yeah, that happened. So shout out to him. I appreciate that, and yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and it worked. So I'm real happy about that.
Mm,
Got some
that's
more
good.
eyes on the product. Got some more eyes on my photo.
Yeah,
So
it's good. I think the right people get to see the right things.
yes.
That's what it is. All right. Anything else you want to add before we close it out for this episode?
Yo, I still really love sneakers, man.
Yeah.
I do want to say that because I've had like some ups and downs, um, just with the scene, like, and I don't like talk about it too much or whatever like that. But if it ever seems like I don't love sneakers, I love sneakers, man. Like,
Yeah. I have
I
to
love them
echo
so much.
your sentiment because it's crazy. Like the effect that a sneaker has on like a person, and not only sneakerheads. I've been talking to you guys for months now about like my basketball crew grabbing all these
Hmm.
sneakers on the low, and the excitement I can feel when I'm about to post a new list of available sneakers.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
these guys calling it like, I'll take this one, I'll take that one, I'll take this. And it's like, it's a thing. It's a thing. And
yeah,
like our b-ball crew talks about sneakers, asks each other about sneakers, and they're not necessarily sneaker people. They're basketball people. Of course, you look at sneakers, but now they ask which brand, they ask what model. It's a thing,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
it's nothing but joyful, and we all recognize that
Exactly.
it's yeah, it's a life of plenty, which is great.
Yes, yeah,
Too
and
much,
that's
but like that's amazing.
yeah. Like I could tell you after I customized those Indigo Jordan 3s, the
Yeah.
Levi's, I felt so good, man.
Ah,
Like and I just like looked at them so much for like days, just being like, "Wow, like look at this shoe that I got." You know what I
yeah,
mean? And I did something too. This is my pair.
yeah,
And it really gave me that feeling that like I love, and like I've been starting to have like ideas again too. Like
Mhm.
the other day, I wore the Saucony highlighter pair with 316. I wore it, walked to the store, and it was in the snow, but it wasn't like high snow or bad
Yeah.
snow. It was just, and I had the thought like, should I beat this shoe into the ground?
Amazing.
Like, should I wear the shoe all spring and get mud on it and like just wear it like regular people wear shoes
Mm.
and just beat it into the fucking ground? And then after summer, look at this shoe and be like, I didn't wash this shoe. I wore this shoe,
Mm.
147 times. This is what it looks like
Right.
when you wear a shoe 147 times. And I'm just having ideas now of just like, I love sneakers, man.
Yeah, that's nice. Amazing. All right. That was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Calby, can you tell the people where they can find you on social media?
You can find me at Just Calby, and you can find Alvin at Mr. Q Mart and at Canada Got Soul.
Shout out to Canada Got Soul. And you can find myself at Christopher.chu. Be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Still.ca and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.